It's 11 at night. James isn't working. He's just sitting at his desk, staring at two things. On one side, a 214-page legal document with his boss's notes all over it. On the other side, a sketchbook, closed, dusty. He opens it, half-drawn fox, shaky lines, ears that don't match. He closes it, goes back to the legal document. James has been a lawyer for 12 years. His entire job is about being exact. Every word he writes has to be perfect. One mistake can destroy a case, so over the years he trained himself to spot every flaw, every weakness, every imperfection. The problem is he can't turn that off. At night, alone, he used to draw. That sketchbook has 43 pages. The last mark in it was made 19 months ago.
I just don't have the time.
That's not the full truth. The full truth is every time he looks at his own drawings, all he sees is what's wrong with them. The lines are uneven, the hands look off. The lines are uneven, the hands look off. Nothing matches the picture in his head. He spent 12 years learning to tear apart other people's work. Now he does it to himself, before anyone else gets the chance. So he tries to fix it. First, he buys a drawing course. 12 hours of lessons, follows every step. His drawings get more technically correct.
They feel like homework.
Nothing in them feels like him. Second, he joins an online group for hobby illustrators, posts a drawing of a rabbit under a lamp. Most people are kind. One person writes, "The anatomy is charming but rough." He screenshots it, reads it for 3 days straight, never posts again. Third, he sets a rule. 20 minutes every morning, no judgment. By day 3, he's erasing everything he draws. By day 6, he opens the sketchbook, looks at what he made on day 1, and closes it again. He stops counting. His sister's birthday dinner, he doesn't want to go. He goes. His niece Maya is 8. She spends most of the meal talking about dragons, whether their wings would actually work, whether they'd feel warm or cold. After dinner, James slips into the kitchen, rinses his glass longer than he needs to. Maya walks in.
Uncle James, why don't you draw anymore? You made me a dragon once.
He has no answer.
I got too busy.
She gives him that look, the one kids give you when they know you're lying. Then she walks back to the living room. James stands there alone. He knows exactly when he drew her that dragon. She was 5. He made it in 15 minutes on the back of a paper bag. Her mom told him Maya kept it for a whole year, showed it to her entire class. A 3-legged dragon on a paper bag. He drives home, takes out the sketchbook. The next morning he calls his sister. He asks if Maya still has the drawing. She laughs, says it's buried somewhere under a pile of very important things. Then he asks, did Maya ever say anything about the 3 legs? Did she notice? His sister says she used to tell people, that's what made it special, that her dragon was different from all the others. James doesn't say anything for a moment. That night, he opens his laptop. He's not looking for art, not looking for philosophy. He types how to stop getting distracted by your own thoughts, how to just focus on what's in front of you. He goes through a few articles, nothing he hasn't heard before. Then one result stops him, a blog post. The title reads, Wabi Sabi, there is beauty in imperfection.
Why does that feel like it's about me?
He clicks it, reads the whole thing. Doesn't skim, doesn't switch tabs, just reads. The idea is simple. There is beauty in imperfection, in things that are incomplete, in things with rough edges, and small flaws, because those flaws prove it was real, made by a real person, one of a kind. Not imperfect, but will allow it. Imperfect is the whole point. He thinks about that comment again. Charming but rough. He had kept the word rough and thrown away the word charming. He doesn't make any big changes. He just opens the sketchbook and draws Maya's dragon again. 4 legs this time, but one comes out shorter than the rest. He doesn't fix it. He draws a fox next, uneven ears. He leaves them. He starts a picture book. No plan to publish it. No plan to show anyone. Just a small story about a bird who builds a crooked nest. Every page has something imperfect in it, and this time he leaves it there. For the first time, the drawings start to feel like his. He doesn't quit his job. His life doesn't flip overnight. He still works the long hours, still writes the perfect legal documents. But at night, the sketchbook stays open. He sends Maya a new dragon, 4 legs, 1 wing slightly bigger than the other. He writes underneath it,
She's one of a kind.
Maya sends back a voice message, 14 seconds, mostly just a sound she makes when she's happy. He plays it twice. There is something you stopped doing, not because you lost interest, because you looked at it too hard and decided it wasn't good enough. You know exactly what it is. So when did you last pick it back up? Imperfect is not a problem to fix. It is where the work begins. It won't feel clean at first. That is part of it. Subscribe if you're done making excuses.